Welcome to another show and tell. Today we're going to talk about tapes. Starting with the largest one, this is the classic 9-track tape. There's 8 bits of data and 1 parity, so that makes the 9 tracks. They generally held about 175 megabytes. This tape was a digital tape that contains the VMS operating system. On the back is a write ring that you can remove, which allows you to write to the tape. So when it's in there, the tape is writable. The TA78 tape drivers that used to read these, I remember, were an amazing device. They were fully automatic. You'd put the spool on and the tape drive would thread the tape through the whole mechanism and prepare to use the tape all without any intervention. This ring here can be removed manually. Next one is quite an old tape, the original deck tape, which was mostly used on the PDP line of mini computers. This tape's a 3/4 inch tape and it generally held about 250 kilobytes of data on it. We take it out of the packet. There's the tape there. You'll often see pictures of PDP-8s and similar computers with these on them. There's the very wide tape and just a strip there to stop it from unravelling. Next up is the deck tape 2. This is a 1/4 inch tape and this was used extensively on some of the PDPs, some of the early VAXs like the VAX 11730 and also in some of the later peripherals that used LSI chipsets like the HSC controllers and things like that used to use these tapes. The tape drive was the TU58. Of course, the advantage of these is that they didn't need to be threaded. They were all in self-contained cartridge. With the introduction of the Microvax 2, Digital introduced the compact tape, which is a single spool. This one holds about 95 megabytes. This form factor was used for many years through different generations, through DLT, Super DLT. It was a very popular format. It all started with this one. There's a write protect thing there. This is the tape access here. And you can see the tape and the leader, which the tape drive will actually pull that out and thread the tape through. They all came in a blue, distinctive blue holder as well. I think it was with the introduction of the Microvax 3000 series that they brought out the TK70, which was a 295 megabyte tape, but apart from that everything else was the same as far as the way they worked and the physical appearance of them. This is the compact tape 3, which was the first of the DLT series. This one held about 2.6 gigabytes and later tape drives could take that up to about 10. Here's another one that's the same, except they've changed the compact tape logo into DLT tape. And to keep the tape drives clean, you need a cleaning tape. They usually last 10-20 cleans, something like that. The next one is the compact tape 4, or DLT tape 4. This one held about 20 gig per tape. Around about the time that this came out, the tape business was sold to Quantum and a lot of other manufacturers started coming into the scene. So I'm not sure. I think this may be a digital one or it may be a quantum one. It's not branded. And this is the DLT tape one. I can only find third-party tapes. Interesting that they kept using the compact tape name. With some of the smaller systems coming out, digital moved into DAT tapes. DAT was originally an audio format, but it was soon modified for data use. This is a DDS1 tape, which 60 metre, which holds about 1.2 gigabytes. A 90 metre tape came out later, which held 2 gigabytes. I don't have a digital version of that. The next generation was DDS2 with 120 metre tapes, and these held 4 gigabytes per tape. I found the DAT tapes are a bit more fragile than some of the compact tape style tapes. A lot thinner tape, of course, so had a lot more problems with that. The compact tapes were fairly robust and reliable. And as usual, these come in their nice little plastic cases. And here's a cleaning tape for DAT. And that's about it for tapes. I thought before we go I'll just show you a couple of the floppies that Digital produced. Not that they manufactured floppies, but the nice thing about this is the nice embossed case that they produced with this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.